Here we're looking at a match play training exercise to work on attacking space behind the defense. On the next slide, you look at the principles. Minimum of one player in outer channel on left as well as right, and a minimum of one player attacking space behind the defense when the ball carrier is facing forward, within range of playing behind, and has some space to make that pass. So let's look at some scenarios. Here, the winger takes on the defender and now is in a position to play behind the defense, and the runs are made and a goal is scored. So those are the kind of opportunities that we're looking for. Here again, the ball carrier is facing forward, has some space and within range to play behind the defense. The following scenario is slightly different. Here we have a defender with a long range pass. So the attacker knows that and makes the run and is rewarded. All the other principles still apply. Here's another situation. Midfielder receives the ball facing forward, is within range and has some space to play behind the defense. Let's look at it with a bird's eye view so you can really see the movement very well. So the blue team is building up, and here there may be an opportunity to play behind, but it was closed down quickly. So the winger comes back into play. Here the player is looking to play centrally, but that gets closed down and that opens up an opportunity to attack space behind the defense on the outside, which they do, and they almost score a goal. An example of the same principles applied in a quick counter-attack. Let's look at that again, but now in slow-mo. Repetition without repetition is applied as players get lots of practice in similar but different situations. And now to our session. After a general warm-up, we start with a discovery game, 3v3 plus 1 neutral. Attacking the end zone is the objective. When a team is successful, the game turns around and the same team attacks into the other direction. Set up two fields like this, so players get maximum repetitions and they're not standing around. In the following technical activity, players get lots of repetitions to try things out. Different runs, different combinations. Start with two targets that are staying as targets all the time. After a little while, the targets can change and the targets can also get involved with runs behind the defense. Look on the left side first and see some of the sequences that the players are playing. And then do the same on the right side. In the beginning, create some set combinations, and then after that let the players experiment, be creative and find good chemistry with each other, putting it together in a phase of play towards goal. 7v7 or 8v8, depending on the numbers that you have on your team. One team is always attacking and is looking to attack space behind the defense. In transition, the defending team plays towards two pucks on the halfway line. The principles discussed in this video earlier are applied, and players are always looking to attack space behind the defense. In match play, the field is divided in 3 zones, and the defending team starting position is always in front of the final third, so there is space for the attackers to attack space behind the defense. Again, the principles are applied. When the ball carrier is facing forward and is within range, there always has to be minimally one player that makes a run behind the defense.